back to why this channel exists. Okay, little education, okay? What is a bond? A bond, that we're led to believe what a bond is when this fucking guy decides to create money out of thin air, and he uses that money to buy bonds that this guy sells. This guy gets these things when he makes a bond on behalf of your taxes. This is how money is created. This guy makes a bond, makes a promise that you and me are going to pay back all this money he got from this fucking guy. All right? So this fucking guy gets to print money out of thin air. And because they printed up so much money, and because the interest payments, even at less than 1%, are greater than the GDP of this country. In other words, all the money that you and I earn and create in a year, there's not enough of it. It's only it's about 3/4 of what is necessary to pay back the loan that this guy took out, that we got to pay this guy, his private bank, we got to pay him back. Now this fucking guy, this is what I really want to get to. You probably know this. If you don't know this, please, go somewhere else and learn this, because learning about corruption from somebody like me in no way, shape, or form represents your best, because I'm just so aggravated about it. I can't believe that people do this. And it's everywhere in crypto right now. This kind of philosophy where fucking monarchs rule, where big top-down money says, oh, you should give me some of your money because I'm going to promise to give you some of mine while I take yours. That's what this guy does. And that's what this guy does. And guess who's been invited to the fucking party? This fucking guy. What do any of these guys know about the commons? They know how to take from the commons. Now, let's get into, my thing is, this is just news, pisses me off. This guy's got 25 million bucks of his own, right? And they need this guy to come in and buy bonds, help this guy take his private money and buy bonds that this guy's gonna fucking sell. I don't even have a picture. This guy's got his own fucking bonds. This guy's got corporate bonds. This guy's buying fucking trailer parks and raising the rent on the lowest of income of people. This guy does anything in his power to usurp money from extract. This guy is not a builder, he's an extractor. This guy extracts money and then virtue signals on your ass. This guy is the reason we live in fascism. So this guy, he knows all of his corporate friends, Google, Amazon, Facebook, and he gets all of his corporate friends to say, hey, make a bond, because this stupid motherfucker is going to give you a bunch of dollar bills to buy it. Okay, right? And so that's happening right now. And how did that happen? Well, the fucking guy with the virtue signaling freaking rainbow noose around his neck. Yeah, this guy with the rainbow noose around his neck is managing this guy's $25 million. They've had 4 private conversations since March. And since March, this guy's been allowed to come into this little circle jerk and sell corporate bonds for this fucking shit, the money that this guy prints out of thin air. All right? So you guys get the story now? Are you familiar with the story? Are you tolerant of this? Now, you and me are part of the commons. I make a living off the commons. I connect with the commons. This is how I make a living. I am under the understanding that I am contributing wealth to people's real life experience. And this is why I'm able to do what I do. But when we live in a world of people that exclusively extract, these are wealth extractors. And the monarchy that we live under is based on who has the greatest ability to do exactly that, extract wealth. We've been doing it for my whole lifetime over the other side of the planet with fucking oil wars and killing all the brown people. But if you look, the campaign contributions to the political parasites that rule everything and get to make laws, those political contributions were predominantly energy. Well, now it's pharmaceutical. Pharmaceutical outspends the oil industry, I think, by 4 times, and the insurance industry is underneath there. All promise makers. All the promise makers are making the fucking world go, this whole fucking, all the promise makers. And how many times have these promise makers lied to you? How many times have the promise makers lied to the commons? How many in the Commons even know what they have in common with the guy right next to him in the fucking driving lane? You know, one guy wearing a mask and one guy not wearing a mask. And who are they projecting on? Who's creating this real fucking problem? All these promise makers. You know? And so, this is why I created this. You know, I'm going to probably end every video with, I got the Bitcoin bond. I got 4 wallets. Nobody's got any balls. 4 people care about the Commons when it comes to crypto. 4. How many millions of dollars? How many billions of dollars? And how many millions of people? I got 4 to start. But I'll tell you what. What is that word? Bond. What did these guys bond with in the Commons besides force? Besides rule over your ass by force? How else do they bond the Commons? How are they not wealth extractors? Please explain this to me. Bitcoin.network. My experiment in contributing to the Commons is what I do. Thanks for watching, guys.